Picture this, Habs faithful. The Montreal Canadiens are deep in their second-round playoff series against the Buffalo Sabres, battling for every inch of ice, every puck, every crucial shift. Yet, even as the current season unfolds with nail-biting intensity and our focus remains squarely on the next game, Kent Hughes is already looking ahead, meticulously planning the next phase of our relentless ascent to the Stanley Cup. The off-season trade speculation is heating up, and a compelling new name has emerged, one that perfectly aligns with Hughes' proven strategy of acquiring undervalued, high-upside talent. Connor Zary, a young, versatile center from the Calgary Flames. Could he be the next reclamation project, the next Alex Newhook or Kirby Dach, to find his stride and unlock his full potential in the vibrant hockey ecosystem of Montreal? Let's dive deep into this intriguing possibility and meticulously analyze what it could mean for our burgeoning, cup-contending roster. Let's set the stage with the latest intel, straight from the heart of the NHL rumor mill. In a recent, insightful article for Daily Faceoff, Anthony DiMarco explicitly identified the Montreal Canadiens as a prime candidate to target Connor Zary if the Calgary Flames decide to shop him this summer. DiMarco's reasoning is sharp and directly speaks to Hughes' established modus operandi. Zary's disappointing 27-point season could make him a trade candidate for Conroy, and Zary would surely be an intriguing piece for a team looking to take a flyer on a young talent in need of a change of scenery. He then draws a direct, compelling parallel to our past successes, stating unequivocally, if he's moved, the Montreal Canadiens seem like the type of team that would explore this option, much like they have done with Alex Newhook, Kirby Dach, and Zachary Bolduc in the past. This isn't merely a speculative whisper. It's an informed observation, grounded in Kent Hughes' demonstrated, highly successful strategy of identifying and acquiring young, talented players who, for various reasons, have become undervalued in their current organizations. Let's meticulously break down Zary's profile and precisely why he fits the Canadian strategic mold. At 24 years old, Zary is a former first-round pick, selected 24th overall in the 2020 NHL entry draft. He has already shown tantalizing flashes of a significant potential at the NHL level. While his 2025-26 season with Calgary was indeed a down year, yielding only 27 points, his previous campaigns paint a much more promising picture. In 2024-25, he notched an impressive 13 goals and 14 assists for 27 points in just 54 games, showcasing his offensive instincts. As a rookie in 2023-24, he put up a solid 14 goals and 34 points in 63 games. These numbers clearly indicate that when he's playing his best, he can be a solid, impactful middle six forward. He possesses the offensive instincts, the high hockey IQ, and crucially, the versatility to play both center and wing, a highly valuable asset for any team, especially one like ours that thrives on tactical flexibility, depth, and the ability to adapt to various game situations. The Canadiens' well-documented need for additional help at center is a critical factor here. While Nick Suzuki is an elite, undisputed top-line pivot, and the exciting emergence of Uri Slavkovsky as a potential future center is a significant development, we still require reliable, high-quality depth down the middle. Alex Newhook has proven to be a solid, impactful addition, but another capable, versatile center will provide crucial stability, especially as we navigate the inevitable challenges of injuries or seek to strategically spread out our offensive talent across multiple lines. Zary, with his dual ability to play both center and wing, offers precisely that kind of tactical versatility. He could seamlessly slot into our second or third line, providing a responsible two-way game, contributing offensively, and adding another layer of depth to our forward core. This is precisely the kind of low-risk, high-reward move that Kent Hughes has consistently excelled at, turning perceived cast-offs into integral components of our success. Let's delve deeper into the change of scenery factor, a recurring theme in Hughes' successful acquisitions, like Alex Newhook and Kirby Dach before him. Zary is a young, undeniably talented player who, for a myriad of reasons, hasn't quite managed to reach his full, projected potential within his original organization. Newhook, for instance, struggled to find consistent ice time and a defined role on a stacked Colorado Avalanche team. Dach, similarly, faced significant injury woes and inconsistent line mates during his tenure in Chicago. Both players have since thrived in Montreal, revitalized by new opportunities, a system that meticulously plays to their strengths, and the empowering guidance of head coach Martin St. Louis. Zary could very well be the next in line to experience this transformative effect. A fresh start in a passionate, hockey-mad market like Montreal, under the tutelage of a coach who actively empowers his players and fosters a culture of confidence, could be precisely what he needs to unlock that new level that DeMarco so presciently mentions. From a trade perspective, Zary's disappointing 27-point season actually works significantly in our favor. His trade value would undoubtedly be lower than it might have been a year ago, presenting Kent Hughes with a golden opportunity to acquire him without gutting our meticulously built prospect pool or sacrificing high draft picks that are crucial for our long-term sustainability. A package involving a mid-round pick or perhaps a prospect who might be blocked in our system due to our organizational depth could be more than enough to entice the Calgary Flames. Calgary, potentially looking to retool their roster or shed salary, might be more than willing to move for future assets, especially if they concluded that he won't reach his full potential within their organizational structure. This scenario aligns perfectly with Hughes' established strategy of acquiring young, undervalued talent with significant untapped upside. Let's consider the profound impact this acquisition could have on our roster. If Zary were to join the Canadiens, he would immediately add crucial depth and healthy competition to our forward group. He could push for a spot on the second line, providing a legitimate offensive threat, or he could solidify our third line, bringing a strong, responsible two-way presence that makes us significantly harder to play against. His versatility, his ability to seamlessly transition between center and wing, means that Martin St. Louis would have the tactical flexibility to deploy him in various roles, adapting to specific game situations and exploiting opponent matchups. This kind of strategic flexibility is absolutely crucial for a team with deep playoff ambitions, a team that needs to be able to adjust on the fly. Furthermore, he's still young enough to grow and mature alongside our core, and his contract would likely be team-friendly, fitting perfectly within our carefully managed salary cap structure. The timing of the speculation, even as we're deeply engrossed in a high-stakes playoff series, profoundly underscores Kent Hughes' relentless, forward-thinking pursuit of continuous improvement. He's not passively waiting for the season to conclude. He's constantly evaluating every conceivable opportunity to strengthen the team, to gain even the slightest competitive edge. This proactive, aggressive approach is a hallmark of a general manager who profoundly understands that championship windows are often fleeting, and that every strategic advantage, no matter how small, must be seized with conviction. Zary represents a chance to add a valuable, versatile piece without breaking the bank, a smart, calculated move for a team that needs to meticulously balance immediate contention with long-term sustainability. So, let's throw a tough, thought-provoking question into the mix to spark some genuine heat in the comments section. Given Connor Zary's past promise and his recent down season, would you, as a dedicated Habs fan, be willing to trade a second-round pick and a mid-tier prospect to acquire him, banking on the hope that he can find his game and unlock his full potential in Montreal, much like Alex Newhook and Kirby Dach so successfully did? Or do you believe the Canadiens should instead aim for a more established, proven center, even if that means incurring a significantly higher cost in terms of assets? What's your definitive call? Take a calculated flyer on Zary and trust Hughes' reclamation magic, or swing for a bigger, more immediate impact fish? I want to hear your passionate takes, your strategic insights, your unfiltered opinions. Let's get the debate roaring louder than the Bell Center crowd during a pivotal Game 7. As we continue our thrilling playoff journey and eagerly look ahead to the crucial offseason, the possibility of Connor Zary joining Canadiens is an exciting and compelling one. He represents precisely the kind of smart, calculated risk that Kent Hughes has mastered, a move that could pay immense dividends for our future success. If you're as hyped as I am about the undeniable direction of this team and our relentless pursuit of the Stanley Cup, smash that like button to show your unwavering Habs pride. Subscribe if you haven't yet, because we're diving deep into every rumor, every trade, every strategic move, every single step toward the Cup. Let's keep the passion for the Blue, Blanc, ET Rouge burning bright, a testament to our unwavering belief. Until the next update, keep the faith. We are building something truly unstoppable.